May have been a woman ahead of her time. A century ago, Cammie Henry, the widowed owner of Louisiana's Melrose Plantation, created a retreat for famous Southern writers and artists.
And she preserved everything that was important to her in hundreds of scrapbooks. Dave McNamara shows us that remarkable collection in the heart of Louisiana.
These library shelves are filled with hundreds of boxes that contain the personal letters, photographs, and memorabilia collected by Cammie G. Henry.
We're starting in the late 1880s and going to, I think she died in 1948.
Cammie Henry came from a wealthy family and was a longtime owner of the historic Melrose Plantation in central Louisiana. Throughout her life in Melrose, she was an avid scrapbooker.
These are the scrapbooks. 256.
Donna Baker, the head library archivist at Northwestern State University in Natchitoches, walks me through the Cammie G. Henry Research Center. Henry put a great deal of effort into binding all of her 256 scrapbooks.
She spent so much time doing the binding part of these that we've cut them out. For a couple reasons. Some for preservation purposes if the paper is a little too brittle, and the other is to digitize this and make these more accessible.
The scrapbooks are a time capsule, a glimpse into what caught the interest of an affluent Southern woman who was interested in nature, the arts, and literature.
What really fascinated you as you would flip through these pages that were written 100 years ago in some cases?
The humans are humans no matter what time or what place. They care about what they love. They care about their families. They talk about issues of taxes and cost and what's going on with their neighbors.
Some of the well-known Southern writers of the early 20th century, like Lyle Saxon and William Faulkner, were attracted to Melrose, which Henry turned into an artist retreat. Here they could live comfortably as they worked.
You were not to sit on your laurels and just enjoy her hospitality. She really was trying to push and to coach you to be the best artist you could be.
Melrose was also home to self-taught folk artist Clementine Hunter, who worked as a cook for Henry. Some of Hunter's artwork is still displayed at Melrose. Now, Cammie Henry's memories of the writers and artists who flourished at Melrose are filed away in the university archives in nearby Natchitoches.
She herself was not necessarily creative in that way, but she did want to nurture that. She had the leisure, she had the resources, and she had the gumption, if you will, to follow those interests where they would.
And now researchers can immerse themselves in Cammie Henry's world. Here they can experience that interest in Southern literature and art that blossomed in a peaceful and supportive retreat at Melrose. With the heart of Louisiana, Dave McNamara, Fox 8 Local First.
To find out more about Cammie Henry and Melrose Plantation, log on to heartoflouisiana.com.